Alright, so I have an interesting predicament, you guys. For some reason, my microphone wasn't recording anything while I was doing this episode. So, we're I'm going to literally be telling you what I was saying. So, what I'm saying is the next point that we need to go is the electric gym. It's a little out of order for some reason in order of what you would run into. The electric gym would be first, followed by the fire star people, and then that steel titan up there. But there's someplace else that we want to go in this area. But the closest we get to is here, so that's where we're going to fly. This area is one of the few places that I basically memorized a specific spot. You guys will see me point out to it a little bit later. Yeah, I'm just going and healing up Pokemon because we were damaged from last episode. Might as well take advantage of what we can while we can. So, yeah, right up here, I go and point out. Right here is a Pokemon move. It's in every game. It's always right there. It is the move called Drain Punch. It is fantastic. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it is 75 power. It is 100% accuracy. And it's like Mega Drain, only a fighting type move. Or Giga Drain, only a fighting type move. So that means that if you have a fighting type Pokemon like Mariachi here, Mr. J Wizard, it is just chef's kiss, the best thing. So I marked it on the map so I knew which way I was going. And then I looked and went, there's a bunch of cliffs there. I can't really jump on the cliffs. Somehow this goat touched me. I don't know how the goat touched me, but I guess it did. I should have been able to run right around it. Jay Wizard's just going to slap the snot out of him. And there we go. There's Skiddo down. And I fall down the cliff. I am so pissed at this time. I am actually whining at the screen because that's bullshit. It forced me into a battle which I was not actually, touching the thing. And because of the battle, it positioned me off the cliff. It's just BS. So I'm just kind of wandering around trying to find the location. We are going to... options. More options. Skip forward, 10 seconds. Just looking at options. Can we speed? Yeah. Oh, I accidentally fell into the fire people. And we don't want to do that. So we're just going to go. Hey, back up, kid. Yeah, don't care. Grunt. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to go somewhere else. I'm speeding up the video just a little bit. Because, well, I'm not talking as I'm moving around. This is a voiceover after the fact. So I don't remember all of what I said. I think I was telling some sort of a story, but I don't remember. Sadly, I just found, that I was not ready. Anywho. Alright, there we go. Set my destination again. Let's try and go that direction. And of course, we're going to fail again. Because again, we're just trying to get around the fire people. which is I didn't think would be or I didn't remember was going to be so annoying. Oh, I'm actually catching a friend here. So we're going to slow speed down back to normal again. So yay. Oh, that's right. I run into the entrance to this place by accident. And Professor Carvel. Oh, goody. Ah, it's you, Dedem. Like I said before, my name's Clive. Anyways, Operation Starfall, do you accept it? What's your endgame, Carvel? I need answers, that's all. How do you resolve a situation with Team Star that's causing members such odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say they're bullying because a worrying number of students drop out of the school, or causes a worrying number of students. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for our academy. But these rumors are the matter I am directly confronting with something else. I'm taking up Team Star's persistent truancy. They've been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, so-called bosses. These are the big bad troublemakers. That's why I took it upon myself to issue an order to Team Star to disband. Because I'm a dick. I informed them should they refuse, I would have no choice to expel all the students afflicted with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline is set for them to make up their choice between dissolution, expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, I couldn't have come at a better time. Roto. Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Whisper, another time then. Be careful. I see you're coming up one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Nobody. Oh, it's just me. Well, be warned. Team Star will have its guard up after losing one of the bosses to you already. This base won't go down easy like the last one. I know, that's why I want to head over to the gym first. We need to get my Asmoral up higher power, you know, seeing as we're facing the fire gym. But first, we need to go and get ourselves some friends. This is a new area, which means that we get to go and collect a new Pokemon. A Sizlazar, yay! Alright. So, I'm literally sitting there snooping around looking for Pokemon. Alright. Grapberry. I didn't bother to go and battle anybody because I'd hate to accidentally run into a Pokemon and be forced to go and pick something that, well, we either have too many of. Like, let's say if I went and picked up another bird Pokemon. In fact, that seemed to be a running problem, that we kept on running into bird Pokemon. I did go and save here at the Poke Center for the whole purpose of doing the Shift K, Shift J. Okay. So we're going to keep on running around. Potion, Tomaberry. And we're going to go at higher speeds, looking at all the Pokemon in the area, trying to go and see if any of them pique my fancy. Alright, and here they are. the little Pommies. If something happens to Jay Wizard, it is another fighting type Pokemon that we can go and take up under our wing. It's a fighting electric type, which means that we'll have a weird backup against flying. So it's one of those things where it sounds like it should be a good move. I'm going to keep on trying to knock off for the whole purpose of I'm trying not to kill it. I don't know why I went and put my thing on bulk up for a second. Couldn't move because paralyzed. This paralyzed was so flippin' annoying. Gotta heal. Palmy use charge. Great. Upgraded special defense. Great. I think I did Force Palm thinking that would be neutral, seeing as it's fighting versus fighting. I almost killed him. Oh my goodness, I was so freaking excited. Just like, oh dear Lord, you survived, thank goodness. And there we go. Palmy went and became a thing, and I had to go and name Palmy, obviously. Palmy needs to go and be named after one of my people who comment on my videos. So Palmy was named after, I forget who. Oh my goodness. Alright. I was searching. And oh, that's right. I named Palmy after Bup. Pa. Buppa. There we are. I don't know why I was able to go and look at my party, but whatever. There we are. Look at that. Look, the moves, charge, nuzzle, dig, bite. Not a bad thing. Static. It's an okay thing. It's an okay ability. I thought I was going to be fighting Tauros. It was another Palmy. Just got in the way. I tried running. And then I tried running again, and it refused to let me run away. As you see, I didn't quite think about changing my caught and live stats yet. I will, next episode, have those corrected. But, you know, when you're in the middle of a game trying to go and do a mission, you don't think about it. Anyways, we keep on running off and running off. We make our way down the hill, completely ignoring everything. This is East Province Area 2, which means that we get to capture another Pokemon. And we run around like an idiot with our head cut off. Completely lost. Because I couldn't remember how to get to that one island relatively easily. Had I remembered that it was just keep following the river up, I wouldn't have headed back down. But I did. We're going to head back down, and we're going to hit the city, and we're going to hit that little Poke Center down there. Oh, but we did go and find this light screen. Light screen is definitely a good move for psychic type Pokemon, especially one that's set up as a special wall. We don't really have a special wall or a physical wall currently, so we can't exactly stall out. I did look in this area. So, okay, yep. Did see the mucks here. I will remember this later. Also, the Schloopos. The little ghost guys. And I go, okay, so it's up this river, which means that we'll just go and head around these guys. Birds, little worm thing, great ball, stardust. And head up the river. Oh, it's a waterfall. How annoying. More cliff. Alright. So with that being said, I go and zoom my way back through here. And we take forever. So we're going to boop. Really zoom past. Because I waste a good chunk of time wandering around. It is just long. I think I was talking about my work at the flower shop. I did find 2 Grim coins, Grimghoul coins, and toxic spikes. Remembering where toxic spikes is later is definitely a worthwhile thing. Because toxic spikes is definitely great if you've got a poison wall as a setup. Alright, there's Drain Punch. Finally. Now that I have Drain Punch, I'm sitting there looking at these crabs, thinking about whether the crabs would be a worthwhile get. And then I think get better of it because I think the crabs are fighting. So screw that. I go and look in the water and see if anything cool is in the water. There are a handful of Pokemon that are cooler in the water. One is a poison water type. That is definitely a great quote-unquote setup Pokemon. Where you can throw out 2 layers of toxic spikes and basically just sit on it. And it won't freaking matter because it can soak up all the damage. And I can't remember its name right now, but it is just a monster. But anywho, here's me trying to go and get out, realizing that I need to go and get to a beach because I don't have a high enough jump yet, which is just straight up annoying. So there's a beach. Avoiding a fight. Go up to the top of this hill, see if there's anything on top of the hill. Another Meryl. No Hoppets. I don't want any Hoppets. And I think about here is where I just say, screw it. I don't care anymore. We're going to avoid these birds. And we're going to go and try and get one of those mucks. Yeah, okay, I double checked to go and make sure I didn't get too much coverage. And muck is one of those things where I have no coverage of. I have no poison type Pokemon. So, it's not overlapping with anything. Get down here, I didn't see any mucks. Or Grimers, sorry. So I go in here to go and reset the area. And again, no Grimers. See a little Schloopit. And then go, oh, there's the Grimers. Got him. Took on the Grimer. And here's the most important part of what was learned today. Is I did some damage. He poisoned J Wizard, suffering from poison. Which means that J Wizard can't go and punch him again because J Wizard's attack stat is going to be up because he's status affected. So I tried using a Pokeball, and then I'm going to remember something very important right now. Real Naki has the move Yawn, which can put a Pokemon to sleep. And when you have the opponent Pokemon asleep, yeah, that's where I went and saw Yawn, and I went, oh my goodness, I was being so dumb. When the opponent Pokemon is asleep, it ups catch rate by like 70%. I forget what the actual catch rate is, 73, 74, whatever percent, but it's something like 70% improved catch rate. So just putting the Pokemon to sleep is technically better than breaking them down to 1 hit point. How foolish of a strategy is that? So, he's already down by half. Put him to sleep. Let's go and throw a Pokeball. Alright. And then I collect him, go great, born a sludge, and we're going to name it Breed. Alright. Mhyreade. Alright, there we go. There we are. We've got ourselves a friend. We're going to send Marie to the box. Great. We have an excellent chance to go and rebuild our team if something horrible happens. But we also went and gave our Mary Makahana Drain Punch, which is perfect. That's the entire thing. Anywho, that brings us back to where we're supposed to be. Here's where we're going to end the episode. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.